Hello and welcome all. Today we are going to discuss an important module of NTA UGC NET exam paper 1, which is mathematical reasoning. And this module of mathematical reasoning contains the coding, decoding, number series, alphabetical series. And we are beginning our session on mathematical reasoning with number series. And this number series contains a section of different questions, and we will be discussing this number series in two videos. And in this video we will discuss on the basic easy questions on number series, while in the next video we will go to the advanced level. And the first series we are going to discuss is addition series. And the first question, the easy question we have got here is 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So first of all, when you get a question, what you have to do is that you have to find the common digit which is either added or either subtracted from these number series. And let's look into each of these numbers. So the second digit is 12. The first one is 8. What you have to do is that you have to subtract the digit 8 from 12. So what you will get, 12 minus 8 is 4. And the next one is 16 and 12. What is the difference between 16 and 12? It is also 4. Similarly, 20 and 16 is also 4. 24 and 20 is also 4. So you understand that the common number which is added to the first digit is 4. And the right answer, what you have to do is add number 4 to 24. And the right answer, so 24 plus 4 is equal to 28, which is the right answer for this question. Now let's look on to the second number series given here. So the question is 4, 6, 9, 13, 18. Let's find out the difference between 6 and 4. 6 and 4, the difference is 2. Now 9 and 6, what is the difference? It's 3. Now 13 and 9, it's 4. And finally 18 and 13, it's 5. Now you understand that a number is added to each of this and it goes on increase. Here we have found the same number is added to each of these digits, but in this series the number which is added goes on increase. And the first one is 2, then comes 3, then comes 4, then comes 5. And finally the answer goes 18 plus, what is the next number after 5? It is 6. So 18 plus 6 answer is 24, which is the right answer. Now the next series we are going to analyze is the multiplication series. So the last one was the addition series, and let's find out how the multiplication series differ from the addition series. So in addition series, the preceding number and the succeeding number are quite closer to each other. While analyzing the questions of multiplication series, you can find that the succeeding number in 6 and 30 has a big difference from 6. Now let's analyze 150 and 30 has also got a big difference, right? So we can understand that it is a multiplication series. So which number when multiplied to 6 gives 30? Let's look on to the multiplication table of 6. So 6 into 5 gives 30. 6 into 5 is 30. 6 when multiplied to 5 gives 30. Similarly, 30 when multiplied to 5 gives 150. 150 when multiplied to 5 gives 750. So we understand that the number which is multiplied to each of these series is 5. And finally, when we multiply 750 with 5, it gives the answer as 3750, which is the right answer of this question. Hope you understand. Now let's look on to the second type of multiplication series given here. And the question is 4, 6, 9, 20.25. So this decimal number has come into the question, And this suggests that the number which is multiplied to this number has also got a decimal. So let's look on to the question. 4 and 6. The succeeding number is 6. Let's analyze the table of 4. 4 into 1 is 4 and 4 into 2 is 8. So we can understand that the decimal number between 4 and 6 is between 1 and 2. And what is the decimals between 1 and 2? You can go for 1.5, right? Let's analyze. So when 4 is multiplied with 1.5, it gives 6. So the first one here is 1.5. Similarly, when you multiply 6 with 1.5, it also gives 9. So the common digit here we can understand as 1.5. Let's multiply it, okay? 9 into 1.5 gives an answer which is 13.5. Now let's analyze if our answer is right, okay? So 13.5 when multiplied with 1.5 gives an answer 20.25. So the answer here is 13.5. So this is the multiplication series. So the next series we are going to practice is the division series. So how will we differentiate the multiplication series from the division series? In multiplication series, the succeeding number is greater compared to the preceding number, while in the division series, the preceding number is greater to the succeeding number, and also there will be a huge difference between the two numbers. So such kind of series are division series. Okay, so this is the best method to identify if the question is given in a division series or multiplication series. And now let's look on to the question. So division series is quite difficult for us to answer it easily. So an easy technique is that you have to convert the preceding number and the succeeding number to its hundreds. So what is the hundreds of 1242? It's 1200. And what is the hundreds of 414? It is 400. So now let's look on to these two digits, which is 1200 and 400. And you can understand that if 3 is multiplied to 400, what you'll get? It is 1200. Now let's take this 3 to our series of numbers. And if 1242 is divided with 3, you will get 414. And if 4 is divided with 3, you will get 138. So now you understand that 3 is the common digit here, which is divided to the series. And finally, to find the answer, what you have to do is that you have to divide 138 with 3. And the answer is, if 138 is divided to 3, and the answer is 46, which is the right answer of this series.